Is this turning into a online shopping haul? I thought this was a subscriber mail video, but anyway. What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back. So I have been spoiled by you all. I have received so many packages from viewers, and I'm extremely grateful. I'm very spoiled. I'm very humbled and surprised because I got more packages this year than I have in previous years. So I'm a little overwhelmed, but thank you first and foremost to anybody who has ever sent me an email. Anybody, if I'm opening any of your packages, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm trying, I need to split these videos up. I can't do them all. There's no way I can do them all in one video. It would be like a 10-hour video and I don't have time to do that right now. But I did decide to split them up. Most of the packages are so big that I think I'm going to have to give them each their own video anyway. But this video, I'm going to start things off with the smaller packages because that way I can get multiple things in one video. The other thing I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to attempt to do this all in one take, which I do apologize if I cough or anything like that, but because there's so much, I'm trying to make things easy on myself for editing so that way I can get these videos up and going. Anyway, that being said, I did pre-open these. I just used my little like box opener thing to cut the tape. I haven't fully opened them yet. Also, I believe 2 of these things, because they had my actual name on them and not Chad Marvelous, I think that they are things that I purchased. So like it might be from either Macari or eBay or whatnot, like one of those 3. I know what one of them is, but I don't remember what the other one is. So if it's not something I purchased, that's kind of weird that somebody knows my name and is sending it directly to me. But I'm pretty sure it's because it's something I probably ordered on eBay or something like that. But anyway, yeah, there was a couple things that I ordered to go to my P.O. box instead of my house because they would be delivered when I was at Disneyland, and they were. Also, all of the packages that I have, this is everything, like all this pile here and everything out in my garage right now that I'm going to be making videos on this weekend is all things that I received on or before December 24th. So this is all the stuff that I received before Christmas. So I'm counting it as Christmas gifts. I don't know if any of it is just coincidence about the time of year and it's just a normal subscriber mail or what, but I'm counting them like if they were sent a while ago and they only just, I only just received them recently, I'm still counting it as a Christmas gift. So this is going to be kind of like a series. I'm not going to title it like a series. It's just going to be separate videos. But yeah, this whole series, these are just going to be my Christmas gifts from my viewers. So thank you so much. Hopefully you had a wonderful Christmas and you were able to see the people that you wanted to be around during the holidays and everything. Of course, let me know in the comment section what your favorite gift was. If you ended up receiving anything for the holidays, let me know your favorite gift that you received this year. Even if that gift was just being able to spend time with somebody that you wanted to spend time with, let me know in the comment section. Anyway, like I said, I'm doing this trying to do it in one take. There may be cuts here and there. If I start coughing or something, I'll probably try and cut that out, but I need to be quick. Anyway, this is the stack that we're going with today. So this is, I figured this probably is small enough that I'm able to do it all in one video. I'm doing it in one video regardless, but excuse me. All right. So I'm going to start here. This is from a viewer, I believe. The next 2 will be things that I think I purchased. And then the last 2 are, I think, from viewers. And I say I think because I haven't opened them yet. So I haven't seen if there's a letter or like, if I think one of these is from my Amazon wish list. So I don't know if there's a gift message in there or not. So we'll see when I get to that. But anyway, this is from Natalia. So this is from Natalia. And it's just a little manila envelope. Oh my God! We are starting off so strong. Hey, I just wanted to interrupt really quick for a big announcement. Rob and Bob from the Collectible Show on YouTube and Collectibles Rocklin are hosting the New Year's Roseville Toy Show Sunday, January 25th. And this time they've invited me to come and be a vendor. I went to the last two Roseville Toy Shows as a guest. I absolutely loved it, and I have videos for both of them already up on my channel. There are tons of amazing vendors with all kinds of different vintage toys and collectibles, and this time I'll be joining them selling items from my personal collection. It'll be located at the Roseville Veterans Hall from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Admission is only $5 and kids get in for free. So if you're gonna be in Roseville or even in the greater Sacramento area on that day, you should stop by and say hi. While you're there, you could do a little bit of treasure hunting, and who knows, you might find that one piece that's been missing from your collection. Either way, it's a lot of fun and you definitely won't regret it. So be sure to mark your calendars, and I hope to see you there. I was like, oh, this is the smallest one that'll be easy to start with. Let me do this one. But it's like right away, so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Is this a purchase? I don't remember if this is a purchase or a viewer mail thing now. This might have been somebody that I follow on Instagram that I purchased from. Is this turning into a just a like online shopping haul? I thought this was a subscriber mail video, but anyway, that's okay. Okay, I'm still really excited. Okay, so we've got some Petite ponies right off the bat. Look at these. Oh my gosh, so these came in a while ago. And I was expecting them, like I thought that this would go into my home address, but this went to the P.O. box. All right. I thought there was a card in here and I thought it was like a Christmas card or something, but no, this is a purchase. But I mean, I already knew that about a couple of the other things here. So anyway, this is one of the things that has been sitting here the longest, though. I actually picked this up from my P.O. box a while ago before I went on vacation, and it's been sitting on my desk for a while. But anyway, I do not know the names of these ponies. I'd have to research it, so I'm just going to show you them. These are some of the Petite ponies. I will zoom in, though, because they're so small. But anyway, these are some of my favorite childhood toys. Like, I love G1 My Little Pony. So for example, this is one of the ponies that I had one of these when I was a kid. This is a newer one that I got from eBay or from somewhere else. But anyway, so G1 My Little Pony, and then this is also from Generation 1, but it is a Petite pony. And see how much tinier it is, how small it is? So I love these. These are my favorite toys of all time. But these are some of my absolute favorites from the My Little Pony line, because they were tiny. I think most kids like small little figures because all of my nieces and nephews love them. So it's very common. I'm seeing a lot of kids love little tiny toys. So I'm not surprised that for me it was any different when I was a kid. I loved these little ones, especially because they had brushable tails. That's what I loved about them, because I love the hair play, but they were tiny enough to fit in my pocket. So that's what I loved about them. Now, these were released with little gift sets. So here's it. The first one, by the way, I don't know any of their names, but this one is a yellow pony in this kind of like shy pose with white hair, like a white mane and white tail. I didn't know if it was fading pink, but I don't know if the paint fades. So I think it's actually supposed to be white hair and white tail with a turquoise blue bow. And the cutie mark looks like it's supposed to be a hairbrush. Maybe. I could be wrong, but it looks like it's an orange hairbrush. And then this one is a white pony with yellow hair, yellow mane and yellow tail with also a blue bow. And does it have a cutie mark? Oh, it does, but I can't. Oh, it looks like a crown. This is either a crown or a jester cap, like a harlequin cap, like a court jester hat. I don't know if it's that or if it's a crown. It's hard to tell because it's so tiny. But anyway, so what I was saying is these ponies were released with little play sets, and the play sets had these little horseshoe like pegs, basically. And a lot of them were just places where you can set the pony, because on the bottom of the pony had these little indents that are the mirrored shape of the horseshoes. So it's kind of like Polly Pocket, where you can put them in certain places. But with these, they used them as keys. So there were spots that were like key, you could unlock doors or turn lights on or something. It's interactive little play sets, and I love that. But that's why they have these little things. But it also made them perfect to be able to stand up on their own, because they had little bases. This is the third one that I bought. This one is a translucent one with glitter in it, so it's like a sparkle pony. It's a blue pony with pink hair, so a pink mane and tail. Even though it is a brushable tail, this one unfortunately does have cut hair. It has a pink bow, and the cutie mark on this one is... What is that? I don't know. It almost looks like when you tie two cans together to make a telephone. But I don't know. If anybody knows what the cutie mark is supposed to be, please let me know what you think it is. I know it's really hard to see on this translucent body. Really hard to show you. But anyway, now, unfortunately, her tail is cut, and I'm really sad about that. I don't know if I'm going to try and rehair this one, because I don't know how to rehair these. I think, like, you have to take the bow out, and then, like, it's like a bead or whatever, and then you put the hair plugs in there. I don't know. Like, if I take the hair out and then shove some more hair and then glue it, I might be able to, but I don't know if I want to deal with it. I might just leave it as is. But I absolutely love these. They're some of my favorite G1 ponies. So really excited to have these in my collection. I've recently started collecting them, and I don't know where the little box is, but I still have a little box somewhere on my, it's over here, on my desk. That was a gift from somebody recently. There was a subscriber mail video where I opened these. So yeah, I've got some more. I'm just like slowly building up my Petite pony collection now, because I had several when I was a kid, but I lost them all except for a couple. I do still have some of my childhood ones, but most of the ones I had when I was a kid, I've lost, because they're tiny, they're easy to lose. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get them back. They're just expensive online. I think a lot of collectors really like them, so that's why they're hard to get, or just more expensive to get. But anyway, okay, moving on. Let's keep it going. So this is the first package that I knew is something that I purchased, once again, because it had my actual name on it, even though I had it go to the P.O. box. So I think, okay, I still don't know. I think I know which one this is. Oh yeah, I know which one this is. Okay, so let's go ahead. Honestly, I probably should have included these in like my Christmas gifts to myself, but they're in this video now, so it is what it is. So this is viewer mail, and I view my own videos, so no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is a doll. I mean, if you couldn't tell by the shape, this is a double for me, a duplicate for me. But this is one that I wanted because of the face mold. I really wanted to get her, and I wanted to give her some longer hair and give her a made-to-move body and do all that stuff. So, but I do already have her already in my collection. This is the holiday Tiana from 2 years ago. And like I said, I do have her. You can see her back there on the shelf. I don't know how well you can see that on the shelf, but there she is right in the middle. So I do already have her. So there I have her on my shelf, and this one actually is pretty complete. The only thing that this one is missing is her stole. Her faux fur shawl, stole, whatever it is missing. But she has her headpiece. She has her jacket, her necklace, that's a beaded necklace, the dress. She even has her shoes. And her gloves. And I'm really surprised, pleasantly surprised, that she's almost complete except for the shawl. Not that it really matters, because I have her complete and I love the one that I have. She's really good, but I wanted a second one because look at this face. Like, this face mold is different than any of the other Tiana dolls that we've gotten from the Disney store or otherwise. And this is my absolute favorite Tiana face that we've ever gotten. And I was so mad because I got that one and I was thinking, oh, I should get another one because I want to customize her, you know, give her a made-to-move body, maybe an illy outfit, most likely an illy outfit. And I wanted to reroute her with longer hair because I really want a Tiana with longer hair. Because I've got several different Tianas with different curl patterns. I've got several Tianas with different lengths of hair. Some of them have her hair that's more movie accurate, some are less. I already have this particular doll back there that I'm leaving the way she is. So I wanted to get a second one to customize. The thing is, for some reason, this doll got really expensive on the secondhand website, or secondhand market. I didn't buy this one, a second one of this one to begin with, because these dolls are normally like $45 or $50, somewhere around there. And I didn't want to buy another one. I was thinking, oh, this must be the new face, and they're going to start using this on the Playline dolls, but they're not. The Playline versions, like the dolls that you can get at the Disney store or at the Disney parks, they use a different face mold than this. So I was really bummed out I couldn't just get another one from there, but this face is so gorgeous to me. So I've been on the lookout for this. I've been wanting to get another one, and she's just been so expensive to get her secondhand. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the face mold, like it's the only doll with this face mold, or maybe it's just because her box had the wrong date on it or something. Like she came out, I don't remember what year it was. Was it like 2023, but her box said 2024 or something? Because I guess she was celebrating New Year's rather than Christmas, like the rest of the dolls or whatever. I don't know. I don't know the reasons behind it, but she was more expensive. I finally found her on Mercari for a reasonable price, and then I clicked like add to bag, but I left it, and then I got an offer from the seller. I think I made an offer and they made a counter offer or something, whatever the process was. But I got this for a really decent price because it was not in box. It was out of box, which was perfect because I'm going to customize her anyway. So I got her for a really good price, less than retail, which is great because she's out of box. If she was in box, I didn't want to pay more than retail. I'd be happy paying retail for her because I was going to originally, but then she sold out. But I'm just happy to have another one and got her at a reasonable price. So anyway, so this is the Tiana that I got. And now I have a second one of the dress and everything. And I'm going to look at them. And if one of them has a better quality version or whatever, I'll maximize that doll to have the best of the two dresses, the best of the two necklaces, you know, stuff like that. But eventually this one is going to be a custom doll. I am going to reroute her with longer hair, and I'm going to give her probably a made-to-move body and an illy outfit. So I'm looking forward to that, and I will make a video for that sometime this upcoming year. All right, so that was this one. Let's move on to, actually I'm going to put her over here, just because this way it's kind of a little bit more out of the way. And let's go ahead and look at this box. This is another one that had my name on it, so I'm thinking this is a purchase. Let's see here. It is from Whatnot, so it is a purchase. Let's see here. From Quincy. So thank you, Quincy. I don't know if you watch my videos, but I don't remember what I bought. Oh, I remember now. Oh, yay. Okay, this is a Barbie. So I think this was another one where somebody sent me the link to this particular live stream. It's getting really windy. I hope you can't hear that. It's been stormy outside, and it's been a really stormy December. And I've got my window open because I get hot when I make these videos with the lights on and everything. So I've got the window open, but like it's been real windy, and wind is like blowing in my room, even though the door is closed. Sorry. Anyway, distraction. At Barbies. Now I'm really excited. This is a Barbie that I don't have. I do have the regular one. There's a standalone version of this Barbie, and then there was a gift set. I have the standalone one. This is the gift set version, and I'm really excited because her face is so pretty, but also all of the fashion pieces. So I'm going to show you this now. This is the Snap and Play Barbie. Now, let me do this. I'm going to show you. She's in an outfit already, but all the pieces are meant to be mixed and matched. Oop, I'm dropping pieces. Hold on. So professional. Hello. All right, so here we go. Oh, see, this isn't the right top. Here we go. Let me snap this. Oh, because I think during the stream when the seller was demonstrating, they switched the top and they never switched it back. All right, so now she's wearing the correct top with this skirt. But anyway, here she is. This is the Snap and Play Barbie. This is a Barbie from my childhood, not one that I had, because I was allowed to have ponies, but I never really got to have my own Barbies. Nobody ever got them for me, even though I asked for them for Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. I never really had any dolls of my own. But my cousin had a Snap and Play Barbie, and I loved it. I had so much fun playing with it. This was a Barbie set that had these plastic, like, clip-on outfits. So the top is molded plastic, and it's really easy to snap on. So I think that this line was made for smaller kids that had dexterity issues with their hands or whatever. But I just thought that they were so pretty, and the fashions are not anything anybody would wear in real life, but they're still really fun. The skirts also have, they have Velcro in the back, but the waist is a plastic molded piece. So it's really easy to change the outfits, to snap them on. But there we go. So yeah, and the Barbie itself, like I said, I got this mainly for the fashions, but also for the doll, because like I said, I have the standalone one, but the gift set version is actually different than the standalone one. Now, I really like her face. I think she's so pretty. Don't quote me on this, but I think that this is the TicToc Barbie face mold. Is that right? I mean, it looks like it, because I'm pretty sure TicToc Barbie had a different face mold than just the regular Superstar. But I think it's so pretty. Okay, she has kind of a little bit of that dead eye thing where she looks like she's like staring off into space a little bit. But it's not bad. It's just like something I happen to notice. She's still really pretty though. But yeah, I'm really happy to have her, just because I really like this Barbie from my childhood, and anything that's like a toy I had from my childhood, I want to get back, or I want to get for the first time, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, TicToc Barbie face, super pretty. She's wearing this purple, the purple outfit is the one that she came wearing. But let me pull this out, because it was a gift set, and the seller had all these pieces together. Now they're meant to be mix and match, so I don't know what goes together, but some of these look like they're meant to go together more than others. Like, for example, this set, you got like this like tank top, and then you've got like this skirt. I love this skirt. That is so pretty. I can't wait to put that on a doll. Oh, also, these tops had little interchangeable snap-on little things. So there's a hole there, and you get these little decorative beads or plug, whatever you want to call them, and they just snap on like that. So you can add, like, she's got a little bow, but we could switch these if we wanted to. I could take this bow off here and this little triangle off, and then I could put the bow here if I want to, and then vice versa. So and it looks like there might be a couple. Oh, they're all attached to the outfits already, which is totally fine. Here, hold on. I'm gonna put this back where it was. I'm gonna play with the outfits and put them on dolls that I have that are naked later, and I'll like mix and match and find my favorite combinations. But anyway, so the pink top, this really cute skirt with the blue stripes, the pink white polka dots, and the neon yellow belt. Let's see here. Now, I do have some of these pieces. So for example, ooh, the Velcro caught on this one. I do have this skirt, this yellow skirt with the blue belt, but this one is actually in better condition than the one I already have. So that's nice. It's a nice upgrade for me. I also already have this skirt, which also kind of looks like shorts or something, but it is actually a skirt. But I think the one that I have already is in a slightly better condition than this one, maybe. At least the belt part is. The material down here looks fine, but the belt, I think the one I have is in better condition. But it looks like paint splatters. I also really like this skirt, and I think this was exclusive to the gift set, but this is like a ruffled tiered skirt, all pink, yellow, and green. Let's see here, what else? Let me just dump this out here. So, and then we've got a few tops. So we've got a yellow top, so I think that this top goes with the yellow skirt, maybe. I mean, like I said, it's meant to mix and match, so really you could put it with any of these skirts. Like, they all use the same colors. Here's a like strapless, another strapless top, but this one is green. I've never seen the green one. I like that. This one I think I might put with this skirt because it's got green in it. Maybe, I don't know. And then you've got another strapless top. This is a blue one with the paint splatter motif there. So this one actually I might pair with the paint splatter skirt or something. I don't know. There's a lot we could do. I mean, there's an equal number of skirts and tops, and you're meant to mix and match, so you could have fun with that. There is also a hair clip. So this is like a little hair barrette. And it's also got the little spot on the front for you to add in one of these little things. So these things that are plugged into the tops, you can add this to her hair and then add this bow, which I might actually put this bow on this top. I kind of like that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to play with that later and find a good combination. She did also include shoes. So there are 3 pairs of shoes here. I've got a pair of pink shoes, hot pink shoes. I've got a pair of blue shoes and a pair of these lime green shoes, which I think these are my favorite because I've never really seen Barbie shoes in this color or this style of Barbie shoes. I don't have any in this color. And they are just a classic late 80s, early 90s pumps. So, and it's 3 full pairs. There's no individual shoes. But once again, they mix and match really well with all these outfits. And it came with her brush. So classic hot pink Barbie brush. So this is really exciting. I'm really happy about this. This video was supposed to be more about you guys and the stuff that you guys are sending me, but this is a lot of stuff that I purchased and I just didn't realize it until I went to go open them all and get ready to start filming. But I'm gonna put all of the fashions back in here for now and bring it down just so I have room up here. Let's set that over there. I'm gonna leave the Barbie here and I'm gonna leave the Tiana here. And then I've got the 3 little ponies that I'm just going to leave right there. All right, so now these are things I was not expecting. So the next 2 packages are subscriber mail. This one is in an Amazon package. The Amazon smile. I always look at this as a smile, but it's also an arrow. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's the Amazon logo. But to me, it kind of looks like it's a smiley face. Anyway. But yeah, so this is, I'm assuming from my Amazon wish list, it's big and flat and kind of heavy. Feels like a book. It is a book. All right, hold on. Let's see which book I don't remember having books on. Oh, wait, no, I think I know what book. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the person who sent me this, I think somebody messaged me on Instagram or maybe they emailed me and asked me about this. They asked me if I still had this. Oh yeah, there's a gift message. Here we go. So it's a gift for you. It says, I have this book and love it. Hope you enjoy too. From Lindsey from Ohio. Lindsey, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Because there was another My Little Pony collector book on Amazon, and I did buy that one. It's much smaller, and it's a checklist. So there's no pictures in it. It's literally just text, and it's lists of all the ponies from G1. And I did go through that and checked off all of the ponies that I do have in my collection. Maybe I'll go through that one of these days, like either in a live stream or in a separate video, I don't know. But this one is different. So this is the My Little Pony G1 Collector's Inventory. So it's a similar idea. However, I believe this one has pictures. This one is full colored and has pictures. I'm so happy. Lindsey, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I am absolutely going to read the book. Like, I'm going to go through and read about the books. Oh my God, it even starts with the My Pretty Pony and like the price that she was. Or is that the price she goes for now? I don't know. I think it's the price she was when she came out. And it goes based off year, which is really helpful to keep track. Oh my gosh, it's in order. And it shows like the detailed factors. Hold on, go back. Yeah, like this, Bowtie has freckles and how Bubbles has a little diamond on her nose. Oh my gosh. and the Twinkle Eye ponies and the Betty by Eyes and the Flutter ponies and the Sea ponies. Oh my gosh, and the whole birthday set and like little Megan with Sundance. I love this. It's all in order and it's full colored, full pictures. I'm gonna have, and this is also I just realized that there's actually I'm sorry, I'm not even showing you. Hold on, like, there's also a checklist here. So if you want to keep track of the ponies that you have, you can check them off. So like I can go through and be like, well, you know, well, hold on, let's do this. How about, I know that I have Applejack, so I can check off Applejack, and I have Bowtie. Now, this is not necessarily 100% complete. Neither is the other book, because it doesn't have variants necessarily. Like there's Bowtie here, but I have two different bow ties. One is like more pastel colors and one is darker, like more vibrant colors. And then there's also different versions of bubbles. And there's one with the diamond here and there's one without the diamond. And I think instead of the diamond has freckles or something like that. But I'm not seeing variants listed here. So I'm going to have fun going through this. Oh, never mind. Okay, I take it back. There's the next year, there's another release of Bowtie. So there's Bowtie right there, and it looks more pastel, like lighter pastel colors compared to just a few pages. But yep. See, this one is darker blue with more pink hair. And then whereas this one is lighter blue with lighter pink hair. And those are the two that I have. So, okay, I'm going to have a lot of fun going through. Oh, look at the adult sea ponies. I turned to the right page. I love it. So anyway, this is really cool. But yeah, so I'm going to have a lot of fun going through here, and I'm going to compare notes. Like, I'm going to go through the other book at the same time, and I'm going to mark off the ponies that I have in this collection. But I think I want to use this one going forward because it is bigger, and I love the fact that it actually has pictures. So that way I can see, because sometimes I have to look up a pony by the name, because I don't always remember all of the ponies just by their name. Like if you said Baby Crumpet, I wouldn't know that Baby Crumpet was a yellow baby pony with a teapot as the cutie mark. So stuff like that. So I although I do know a lot of them now, my knowledge is not like endless. I don't know all the things about My Little Pony G1. So this is amazing, and it even has a lot more details about the ponies, so I can learn about them too. I love this book so much. I am so excited. Like, I don't always get super excited about books. Like I do. I like books. I like having certain types of books on my bookshelf, and I like reading certain types of stories and stuff like that. This is something I'm really looking forward to going through, even though it's not like a storybook. I'm looking forward to seeing all the pictures and learning more about My Little Pony. I don't really have a way to display this up here. I mean, I guess I could do that, so you can kind of see her, and then that way it's still displayed and everything. All right, so this one is also from Lindsey. Is this also Lindsey from Ohio, or is this a different Lindsey? Hold on. Okay, so this is also Lindsey from Ohio. So Lindsey, thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to open this and see. Oh, this is definitely a Christmas gift. Look at the inside of that. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, there's a Christmas card in here. Ah! Okay, let me take the bubble wrap. Oh, there's a few different things. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to do this for the thumbnail. Ah, this is great. Okay, I had to make sure her address wasn't on it for some reason. It just says Merry Christmas, Chad. But anyway, look how cute that is in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start with, oh, there's several things. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I was feeling bad. I was like, oh, this is a subscriber mail video, and then it's just a bunch of stuff that I bought. So anyway, no, this is fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to start with the card. So here's the card. There's some 3D stickers on it, which is really cool. Let me go ahead and open this and hopefully not rip it. Oh, it's upside down. Oh my God, I love this. Lindsey, did you make this? Oh my gosh, look at this card. It's a seahorse, It's a watercolor painting of a seahorse. I love watercolor paintings. They're so pretty. But it is a watercolor painting of a seahorse wearing a little Santa hat. How stinking cute is that? Oh my God, I love it. And there's a note inside. It says, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Here are a few little things I thought you might like. Another gift I told you about is coming from Amazon. That's this. She did also get me this, so thank you so much. All right, and it says, oh, my husband painted this card for you. Thank you so much. Oh, Jim. Thank you so much, Jim. I really appreciate it. But it says from Lindsey and Jim from Ohio. Thank you, Lindsey and Jim. This is freaking amazing. I love this so much. That is so cool. That is just really, really cool. Okay, I want to put this up. I want to display this. So we're going to move. Sorry, Tiana, you've been bumped. I want to put the card here. There we go. Okay. So let's see. We're moving the Barbie too, just to make sure that we have room for the other stuff. Okay, so we're left with this, and they do have little notes for your stock box. I made this, so they're not numbered or anything. So I don't know if there's a particular order I should do this. I'm just gonna do them all. I don't know. This was underneath. I'm gonna do them on order from like what was on the top. So this was the first thing that I saw that was on top. So this says for your stock box, and I'm cheating a little. It feels like it's a pony, and based off the size, this might be. It's not a baby pony, is it? It might be a baby pony, or it might be a G3 pony. It's a G3 pony. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, cute. Okay, I don't know the name of this, and because I'm trying to just get through these quickly, I'm not going to look up the name right now. But if you know the name of this pony, let me know in the comment section. But anyway, it is this white pony with an ice cream cone for the cutie mark. It is a G3 pony, and I believe I have this one already, which is why I think she said that it's going to be for my stock box. But honestly, I think this one's in better condition than the one I already have. So I think the other one is going to go in my stock box, and I think I'm going to keep this one because I don't see any damage. Like, I don't see any major damage on this one. It's not scratched up. The paint looks good. The hair is good. It's soft. It looks nice. There's a couple, like, there's a paint rub here, you know, little red dot on her torso, and she looks maybe a little bit dirty, but honestly, like, I feel like I can clean this up really easily, and I can remove that little dot right there. So I'm not worried about it. So I think I'm gonna like probably keep this one. She's going in the collection, especially since it was a gift. That's the other reason why, because it was a gift. But mainly because it, you know, the quality I think is an upgrade for me. So from what I remember anyway, because I think the other one had a rub on the paint for the cutie mark, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but anyway, so. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. Let's go ahead and, you know, let's put her right here next to the other ponies. Oh, okay. They're falling down. All right. Let's move on. So this was the next thing right here. This one does not have a sticker. Yeah, it doesn't have like the to and from thing, so it doesn't have a note as to what it is or what it's for, but let's go ahead. Ooh. Oh my gosh! It's a Happy Meal Barbie, but it's like new in the packaging. So I did mention that I wanted to start collecting the Happy Meal Barbies, but specifically the ones from the early 90s, like from my childhood. So it would pretty much be any of the Happy Meal Barbies from like 1995 or earlier. I don't know if Mattel started, like, I don't know if McDonald's started doing Happy Meal Barbies in the early 80s. I don't know when they started. I think it was like late 80s when they started doing it, maybe. But it's kind of like the same era that I collect Barbies for, late 80s through the early 90s. And especially like the early 90s, like 91, 92, 93, 94. Around that time are the main ones that I really like. This is going to be one of those. This is a My First Ballerina Barbie. And this is the Teresa, or the brunette version. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's another one that has molded hair, and it's the African American one, and she spins. This one does not spin. She's just on a little stand or a pedestal, like, you know, the little molded thing. But there, she has brushable hair, and I prefer the ones with brushable hair. The thing is, I want to get them in their little package like this because I know the hair is still going to be in good condition. Most of them used polypropylene back in the day, which does not hold up. It breaks down over time. It feels really coarse, and if it's played with, it's gonna be really matted, and it's near impossible to restore. So that's why I wanna try and get them in their packaging still. I will unbox or open this, it's a bag, but what, you know what I mean? Like, I will be opening this at some point in a video because I have a couple others, so I'm gonna do them all together. But I wanna get a few more before I make that video. So there's a few other ones that I really wanna get from this year and from a similar time frame. This is 1992, so I think 1992 was just a really good year for McDonald's Happy Meal toys because there was a lot more in this specific set that I also really want. I don't know. I want to open it up because there's like a little pamphlet here with stickers and other pictures. So I don't know if it shows the other Barbies that you could have gotten from this set or not. But I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I love that. So I'm gonna put her right there. All right. This one says I made this. So this is gonna be a handmade gift. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, let's not go too crazy. Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh, I love it! It's a little handmade felt seahorse. How stinking cute is that? I love this so much. And it's got like the embroidered like scales and everything. And then you added the little sequins. Like, you didn't just glue them, you actually sewed them on. Like the beads and sequins around the head and for the eyes. How cute is that? I love it. Thank you so much. My grandma used to make things like these, but she did like bears and like cats and dogs and stuff like that. But these little like felt dolls or whatever. But this, I've never seen a seahorse one like that. That is so cute. I love it. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's amazing. What I kind of want to do, because I've got a couple seahorse Christmas ornaments. Like, I've got one that was like a decoration on a present that I received one year. And then one of them was another like handmade one, I think, from, or I don't know if it was handmade or if it was purchased, but it was the seahorse from The Little Mermaid. Somebody sent me that as it was another subscriber mail, and both of those are on our Christmas tree out there, our family Christmas tree. I'm tempted to add a little string to the top of this so it can hang and be a Christmas ornament for our Christmas tree. That would actually be really cool, but that's okay. It's nice and light, so I don't have to worry about it like falling over. If it does, I can just put it back up, you know? And it's really easy to balance on things, as you can see. So, oh my god, I love that so much. Thank you. All right, so this is the last thing. So this is at the bottom, so that's why I saved this one to last. Let's go ahead and rip it open, trying to be careful because this feels small, but I don't know if it's delicate or not. I don't want to get too overzealous and then break something. Let's see. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. So it's a key. I don't know if this is a key to anything in particular, but I love old-fashioned keys like this. This is so cool. I do have a small collection of these. Like, I'm not planning on going crazy and collecting a lot of these, but I like having the few that I have. But I love these old, like, what are these, like, turn lock style? Like, what are these called? Okay, skeleton keys, I guess. They're ones that are filed down to their basic parts to open many locks. So a lot of times, you know, like in old houses, people would have a key like this that would open all the different doors, even though they like have different locks per door. But you get a skeleton key that will open all of them. But also they were sometimes known as pass keys, bit keys, or barrel keys. And I think it was barrel key is what I was looking for because of the lock and barrel tumbler, the thing that's in there that like is the lock itself. But yeah, for some reason I thought that it was called something else. I thought that there was another term, but regardless of what it's called, these old-fashioned keys, I've always been a fan of these ever since I was a kid, and I saw there was like, not the best movie, but like The Indian in the Cupboard. He had one of these keys and it would open and close the cupboard. But also like The Secret Garden or whatever. There's been a few different, and Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland, there was a key like this that opened the little door that goes into the Queen of Hearts garden and stuff like that. I don't know, I've just seen a few different movies that had keys like this being used to open some kind of secret door or a special chest with treasure in it or something. So I've always like loved these kind of keys. So this is really, really cool. Thank you, Lindsay. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, this was so amazing. Thank you so much, Lindsay and Jim, for this amazing gift. Like I said, there was some stuff that I did purchase myself and included in here. But this is mainly a video from Lindsay. So thank you so much. I do have several other subscriber mail boxes videos that will be coming out because I need to unbox those, but I'm going to be recording those probably just over the weekend. There's several of them and they're all like even bigger. Like I said, I did all the smaller boxes for this video and they are all bigger boxes, so I might keep them all in their own separate videos. I don't know how I'm going to do this because it's going to be a lot of videos because there's a lot of boxes that I have to get through. But I really appreciate you all for watching and for hanging out with me and for spending time watching my videos during the holiday season. You could be doing other stuff, but you know, you're choosing to watch these videos and I really appreciate it, and all the support that I've gotten throughout the holiday season. I really and year round. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Jim, for this amazing card. I love the painting on it. That is going to be it. There probably was some edits in this video because I did cough a few times. I still have that lingering cough that just won't go away. I'm not sick anymore at all, but just every so often, and you just get that little tickle in the back of the throat. So, and especially when I'm talking for a while. But yeah, hopefully it's not too long of a video. I don't know how long. It says it's been recording for 50 minutes, so maybe it's going to end up being a long video anyway. All right, that being said, I gotta go because I always talk way too much at the end of these. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, or comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I hope I'll see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.